You're now watching Rips.
We'll call it 90,000 on the day, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's exactly what we were looking for. There's that 35 tag as promised.
You're likely going to be a lot better than you were last year, as long as you take it seriously.
And Rips shows the Jack 8. Cash is flowing to Rips.
Look at that, just getting absolute. And
it's Rips winning one of the biggest pots of the session.
Wow. $250,000 on the week, baby. Let's go. There's nothing that makes me happier than when I see you folks win. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro account. This is your entry. This is your ad. This is your takeout. Boom, right there.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. If you're here with me in the YouTube Discord Kicker X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Big Hal trading the Dow Sign sheet. Mike Bear goes along Cyrus, Hockey Shane, Yama. Good morning to you. Dusk AG, Manny Fresh, Vi, July Peppers, Bo, J Will, National. What's cracking, baby? Canadian Trader Dustin Lee, Mike, Mendo, Darth Buddha, Brandon, Morals, Day Trader Rick, K-Town, DC, Cold Fusion, NZT, Taylor, Top Delta, Trading Partner, DCB in the building, Crockers, Corgo, K-Town, Bird Feeder. Good morning to you. How are y'all doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Looks like the market wanted to sell off a little bit here. My goodness. We have some important news coming at the bottom of the hour. It is Friday, so we're going to do a giveaway today. Or multiple, depending on how the day goes. I'm excited. How's everybody out there doing? WLs or mid in the chat. Drop a WL or mid. How we doing? What's the temp? Ooh, wow, W's. Wait, what? Oh, we got one mid. I saw one mid emoji in there. I saw one mid. Got W's in the chat over there on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Just ticked out on my stop, then she goes, oh, wait, long or short? Because this is like Kerfuffle Nation Station here. Like, we're doing pitches and catches right now. I'm going to wait, though. I haven't taken a single trade yet. This is from Globex, if you watch the Globex stream. 880? 880. Oh, S&Ps. I'm guessing you were short. I don't know. Tried catching the bottom there. It was 2 minutes early. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. What's up, Rips? The pitch and catch is awesome. That's all I look for. Nice, Andy. Let's go, baby. 24,880 is where it's going. Potentially. Let's see. I'm looking for 912 and 3/4 to break back down, and I'm looking for 850 to trade. If we break 850 today, we're looking for 757 and 1/4. Conversely, in the S&Ps, we need 86 to flush, and we need 63 to tag. Kind of no man's land, which is fine because we have PPI today, I think, isn't it? Isn't it PPI day today? I just wrote the memo. I put the memo out, right? Oh shit, did I? Yeah. Good Lord. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was out to dinner late. PPI. Okay, I'm not going crazy. We get PPI and then we get maple syrup December GDP. King Richard, how are you, buddy? Globex was good. We made money in our Lucid funded account. We blew our alpha evaluation account. I don't know. I don't know how about I feel. Everybody said that alpha is really, really good, but I just can't. I think I keep buying the wrong account, you know? Yusef says, been watching you for 4 months now. You changed my life. No, really? For real? In a good way, I hope. Is that for real? Are you for real? 4 months? Changed your life? Hopefully in a good way. Been watching you for 4 months. Changed my life. It's horrible. Hopefully a good thing, man. What is your indicator on TradingView? Ripsmod will drop the link. Certainly. Okay, that's good. Ripsmod is going to drop the link. It's a free indicator on TradingView. It's over yonder. God damn it, I did it again. Sorry. I do that every time now. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, Lordy. This right here, all these beautiful colors, is for Rip's key levels. We are on version 2.9 now. I need to update. I need to get you the new version. I've been so busy lately, and I've been trying really hard to get it out. Also, next week, I promise you guys, next week, not only will you get the update for Rip's key levels by next week, but I'm going to be pushing out something really exciting for Rip Scalper Pro. Both are free, so both are free. Gotta make the intro button a big red button. Do not hit the big red button. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, gold. You want me to watch gold? Hold on, sure. Yeah. There. Wow, holy shit. Good time to look at gold. Who's trading gold right now? Good load. Good load. That's insane. Futures G says, good morning. Passed my 4 remaining Apex 50K to make it 5 past Apex counts for the week. No more trading for the week for me. Yes, you get the rest of Friday off. Yo, what is happening in gold, brothers and sisters? Jiminy Christmas. What is happening here? Gold is going to Schmeckeltown. Who's squeezing gold and why? Oh, they're taking this probably all the way up to 37, spot 3. This is crazy town. Sounds like this song needs to be switched. It sounds like a dentist drill in the background. What a terrible sound effect. What a silly song. Okay, gold and silver both popping here. What's up, Vibe Trade? How is, are you in, I think, Vietnam or the Philippines? Or Bali? I know you're in an island nation. The Philippines. How you doing out there? How's everything going? You enjoying yourself? Guess the strike on Iran's obliterated nuclear plant is imminent? Well, or just somebody's getting squozen in gold. We could try gold in trade C, but I don't know. Kind of want to wait for PPI. All right, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. What a song. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Getting my first TPT payout today, 12K from... Wait, what? PDPG says getting my first TPT payout today, 12K from 4 700 or 75K accounts. Yo, what a legend. Biggity boom. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I'm doing good. I'm just a little bit tired. I haven't gotten much sleep this week. First full week of doing Globex streams. It's been a lot, man. All right, so gold did its thing. Let's go check. Let's go hang back out with our friend NASDAQ here. NASDAQ's doing all sorts of crazy things. So NASDAQ needs to sell through 912 3/4 to start to make an impact to the downside. We have news coming in about 15 minutes here. 15 minutes. Wish the 80% off evals at Apex. How much is the activation fee? Does anybody know what the activation fee is right now? I don't have any past Apex accounts, so I can't check. I do have my Apex accounts with some profit in them. Right there. But I don't know how to chickadee check what the activation is. It $75.95 still? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Holler. Morning, Rips. I smashed the last half year of 2025. My only second payout 2026 feels like a huge compliment. I really refocused me. Nothing is a given. Let's go, baby. $75. Cool. Well, yo. Let's go, baby. So markets look a little bit heavy through here. Maybe I catch the PNC up towards 940. That was a real treat. We missed that one. Well, I missed that one, I should say. We are seeing a little bit of a double bottom here in the S&Ps, sort of a double bottom. A more extended double bottom in the S&Ps and a more extended double bottom in NASDAQ as well here if we look left. So lots of things moving and shaking here. Mm-hmm. How was dinner last night with Apex? It was good, MacD. Thank you for asking. Katie says, banana bread matcha from Star Bees is going crazy. Damn, that sounds wild. Did you get it hot or cold? Tradeify is joining Trade C2. Shoo! Yeah. We need TPT to do it, man. How do we get TPT to jump over and join the Trade C train? How do we do that? Gold's still going. The moment I look away, it starts to go because we're consolidated. Yeah, look at that. The moment old Ripsy looks away, just... What did I say? 37.3? There we are. How about that? Trying to use NinjaTrader and TPT and... Wait, they offer NinjaTrader? I didn't even know that. Well, I guess they do because TradeIfy. Yeah, not a huge fan of NinjaTrader and trading... copy trading on NinjaTrader, at least. Does NinjaTrader, did they ever make a built-in copier for NinjaTrader yet? I don't think so, right? Anyone know why it's taking longer for Apex to approve payouts? I have 7 requests pending. 1 on 220, 1 on 223, 1 on 224. Like a week. They claim 7 to 10 business days, so you're still in line with expectations. Just turn off vertical smoothing. Trader die trying. That's all it is. Just turn off vertical smoothing. That's the setting you're looking for. Do you think PPI will be bullish or bearish? How could I possibly know? Replicanto I've used, but with 20 accounts, it does not copy well. Ninja is a good trading platform for trading a real account in one account, but I would prefer TradingView personally. Personally. You know? What can we do over here? Oh, what would that be? I used the Apex copier and NT worked well for me. I've never used that one, no. Shondi, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you, buddy. QQ says Apex been a little slow to approve lately. Yeah, yes, request 120 got approved today an hour ago. Well, there you go. Remember when everyone was saying they never approved? So at least they're approving, and that's a good thing, right? Apex never approved. All right, bottom of the hour coming in 12 minutes here. Markets are still moving and shaking. Like I said, it's Friday, so I do want to do some giveaways to everybody who tuned in today. Have you took any payouts with Lucid? How quick do they pay? I have a video on my YouTube channel about it. They paid me in under, what was the timer? I think it was like under 90 seconds. We're breaking this double bottom now. So we are coming downtown. We're going downtown. Right now underneath 900 in the NAS. We're underneath 912 and 3/4. Let's see if we're rejecting underneath these. Yeah, we are. I'm going to try this short. We're rejecting underneath 900s for the time being. So I definitely want to try this short, especially since the S&Ps are dragging. I might want to trade S&Ps too. Like, the S&Ps look like they've been a treat lately. Very clean. So I think this is shaping up for a potential pitch and catch as well. We have room to the downside all the way to 63 in the S&Ps. Let's see what happens on this push back up to 900 here. Adding into that there. 2 contracts. Yeah, I have a long form content about how fast Lucid plays. They're a real treat. Watching for these 900s to fail now. Adding right here a third contract. We could have this push all the way back up to 912 and 3/4, and that would give us a nice spot to really add into. 912 and 3/4 is a big line in the sand here. So watching. Very early to our pitch and catch at 2 different areas right now. Okay, there's 912 and 3/4. We're pushing through it right now. Might have to take a little bit more drawdown than I'd want to on these. Back to the 1 hour mid, back to the New York Open. This is like a multi-day double bottom as well, so this trade idea would be invalidated if it keeps on grinding like this, but I don't want to evacuate the position if we have a potential pitch and catch here. I'd like to add into it and recoup it. See if my hotkeys are working here. Okay, one ad right here. We are 9 minutes from the bottom of the hour, or 8 minutes. Flush with 912 and 3/4 is what I'm looking for now. A beautiful flush here. Like to see this painting through 900s now. Watching here for the break of 905. This is a big key level down here as well. $905, huge key level. So a broader pitch and catch here. I don't like this hesitation into 900. Covering a little bit here. I'm gonna take the rest off. Okay. I didn't like that hesitation at 900. What I want to see is a careening flush into that, but it was early to the pitch and catch, but it wasn't the best execution of it. I didn't like how much drawdown I had to take, but adding into it when we finally get the crest that we're looking for, so a nice move overall. What's up, Xer DJ? He says, hey Rips. Hey Rips. Hi. How are you, friend? I remember to get out of the position for PPI. Yes, that is very, very important. Hey Rips, hey Rips. Nice, we're doing the Hey Rips game. Any thoughts on gold moving like this going into the PPI release? Maybe somebody knows something. That's usually what we're looking up. Possibly somebody knows something. I wish we would have had a little bit more speed there at 905, because then I would have been able to hold this position. It would have been extraordinary, but gotta play by the rules, you know. Okay. Silver is doing nothing. What happened with silver? Like, why are they, what is going on with silver? Is like, what is happening? Why is silver closed? Oh my God, look at this thing go. Holy. Yo, gold is going off, bro. Here's a question. Who's in gold right now? Caught that long in silver. Wait, am I looking at the wrong contract? Did we move to the J contract in silver? And is that why I'm like not seeing this how I should? That's what's going on, huh? I'm in the wrong contract in silver. We're on the K contract. No wonder I'm like, what an idiot. Fucking Ripsy is a moron, bro. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Sitting here like a moron. Why can't I do this? SIK6.comex. Oh, it's not working. Oh, derp. Sorry. There we go. Wow, look at the NASDAQ really rolling now. Make sure if you are trading TPT pros that you are getting the heck out of them right now, ish, because of the news. Okay, here's the new SI. Dude, gold is going schmeckeltown, huh? Wow, gold is going ballistic here. And silver. This is unreal, baby. This is silver now loading. So on 100 contracts, that just moved $1.5 million worth, right? Is it? On 100 contracts, I think that's $1.5 million, or no? It's either 1.5 million or 6 million. Which one is it? Middle East not looking good. I haven't heard any squawks about it. What's going on? You guys are all leaving me in the dark today. I feel like I'm so out of it. I also lost a lot of sleep. Okay, all right. Let's focus up. Damn, pitch and catch was like really, really good if those fuckers at 905 were not so annoying. Why is your chart like that on my screen? Because you're watching my stream. That's why. Man, look at that silver, brother. All right, 2 minutes. I think you have to be out of TPT right now. Isn't that a fact? TPT, you can't even trade right now, right? China told Iran to evacuate citizens? Wait, what? Wait, is China going to do a joint strike with the US or something? You're kidding me. Why am I not getting any of these in? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. China warns against citizens traveling to Iran. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm seeing it. Jesus. Did I have like foreign news disabled or something? 1 minute before, 1 minute after TPT Pro. Pro Plus, you're fine though, right? What about Pro Plus? Is it just the Pro or is it Pro Plus? Big How trades the Dow. TPT calendar says all okay today? Man, I am so all over the map. Does it actually? I can't keep track of everything that's going on right now. You're right. Yeah, TPT is fine. You can trade TPT right now. It's perfectly fine. Good to know. Thank you. Yep, you can trade this perfectly fine. There's nothing on the calendar for TPT right now, so you're all good. There's nothing on their calendar. You can trade Lucid for sure. There's no news rules on Lucid. All right, 20 seconds, everybody. Buckle in. Trying to watch everything here. There's just so much freaking activity going on. This is crazy town, bro. Ham. It's so much going on. Oh, man. Okay, very, very, oh my, holy jeez, what the, wow. Whoa. Well, good Lord. Wowzers. God damn! That was insane. That was 885 down to 815 wick. Holy smokerooskies. Okay, now we are spooling back up. I took none of that. Obviously, you can see on my screen, I didn't take anything. Tradeify, no news rules either. Okay, so the PPI was at 0.5 versus 0.3, 2.9 year over year versus 2.6. So 0.2 higher on the month over month, 0.3 higher on the year over year. Is this going to be a pitch again? I would just, oh man, I'm so like excited right now. Look at what happened to silver. Look at what happened to gold. Oh my God, things are moving. Volatility is here. It's Friday. This is crazy right now. Dude, I'm bricked up like I freaking had a whole bottle of Blue Chew. I feel like a diamond in a snowstorm down there. I'm bricked up like you wouldn't believe, baby. AWS, something. They're going to be AWS is going to be the exclusive provider for OpenAI Frontier. Amazon News is barreling the stock to the downside. So I guess people were anticipating that to be maybe for OpenAI everything. Okay, so we hit two key levels here in the Nasdaq. Remember, the downside was 850 evens and 54 evens in the S&Ps, and we've just hit both. Wow, there's so much going on. There's press releases flying. Pets' heads are falling off. Gold's moving. Silver's moving. Jiminy Christmas. I love volatility, but there's too much. There's too much happening right now. Good Lord. Lingo trade sucks when you pass all your accounts and don't have anything to trade on the open. Plus 15. Brother, it's not that's a good thing, man. Nice work, dude. Yeah. Early weekend for you. Amen, brother. Bro, I've always been curious. What's the thing in the frame behind you that looks like stuff falling? A screen? A flat lava lamp? Looks sick. Which one? Talking about that one? That one? That is some digital artwork right there. Yeah, that's some digital artwork over there. Got tons of digital artwork. Yeah. Damn, my life just changed, LOL. Wait, what happened? Tell me. Tell me more. You can't tell me that and then not give me the follow-up. Tell me more. No rate cuts? There's no rate cuts until Jerome Powell's out anyway. I mean, we already kind of knew that. Markets are getting schmeckled left and right now, champions. Thank God it's Friday, getting shit-faced this weekend. Well, fuck yeah. How did your life change? Did I miss something here? Gold is awesome. Thank God I traded gold today. Damn, my life just changed. LOL. What did you trade on? What prop firm? I love to hear it. Makes my day feeling very good when I hear that you guys are crushing it. Pakistan declares open war on Afghanistan. Is that for real? I don't know if I believe that. No, not seeing that anywhere on my screens. What? Oh, last night. Okay. I was looking recent headlines. Okay, well, it's getting spicy. This is crazy, man. Crazy. Crushing to the downside. Is everybody catching these P&Cs right now? You guys are all cruising. I'm back flat here. I'm enjoying the show that you guys are providing. Vegas Ryan says the hot tub is perfectly heated and a nice bottle of wine at the ready. Nice. Let's see what's the Tempe is going to be today. I think we get a nice high. Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Sunday are all going to be beautiful here in Las Vegas. And it's back to a week of chilly. I'm going to be racing cars today at 9 o'clock in the morning on very little sleep. I don't think that's a good thing. I got to figure this out. how I'm going to make this happen. Markets are still auctioning to the downside here, ever so slightly. The S&Ps need to break below 54 evens, and the NASDAQ needs to stay weak below 850 for this to count. So we're in a little bit of a consolidation. The market's trying to figure out where it wants to go from here. Hey, Rips, what are the risks trading pre-market? The same risks as trading at any time. Sometimes you can run into a situation where the liquidity is lower. If you're not paying attention to the macro environment, some news can get you off guard. It's always important if you're going to be trading pre-market to watch out for the bottom of the hour at 8:30, top of the hour at 9, quarter of the hour 9:15, 9:25, 9:28, and 9:30. Do a vlog of the day of racing? I might, yeah, actually. Fastest I've ever gone was 90 miles per hour. I shit my pants. I'm a giant pussy. 90 miles an hour, wow. 25 milligrams of creatine should sort out the sleeplessness? Really? I usually do 10 grams a day. I've never tried the 25. That seems pretty wild. 25 seems a little bit brazy. So 68.50, big line in the sand for the downside here. 54 and 50 in the S&Ps. 850 in both, really. Curious if this thing is just going to keep on walking to the downside here. NASDAQ is breaking more key levels here to the downside. They might try to flash sell this through 800, but that's going to align with 850 in the S&Ps. So caution flag is definitely out here. Using your code RIPS at Lucid, that's a good thing to do. I love that. Thank you. Appreciate you. If this thing pushed all the way back up into 850 and it rejected, that would be the best setup, but I don't know if it's going to. It's so far away from here. I think 800 might come before 850. Well, let's see. Gang, let's go. Mega dosing creatine can erase hours of lost sleep. Wait, is that for real or are you guys fucking with me? Won't you get cramps if you have 25 milligrams or 25 grams of creatine? Wouldn't you get like crazy cramps? So if I went and drank 25 grams of creatine right now, I wouldn't get like crazy cramps. We're tapping into 850 in the S&Ps. NASDAQ is still rolling over here. I really wish that thing would have pushed up all the way to 850, but it didn't. The Dow is relentless. What is it? Just going straight up? S&Ps are breaking through that 54 level. If we tap that 850, this thing will be gone. You can see people are definitely selling on the offer in the NASDAQ right now. So they're anticipating a break of 850 to the downside in the S&Ps potentially. That's kind of what I'm watching here. See if this thing goes 850 before 800 first. It's doing a bit of a PNC down here at 850 in the S&Ps. We're at the lower end of the profile in the S&Ps, and we're kind of at the middle of the lower profile in the NASDAQ right now. So keep that in mind. It's tougher to break when you don't have, these key areas when they're being defended. It's tougher to break them at times. So, any way to lock out accounts on Lucid? If you're using Trade C, yes, on Trade C, there absolutely is. I'm going to try this short here. We're underneath 830. I'm willing to take this all the way back up to 850, but I'm looking for that break of 800 to the downside. So it's either 850 or 800 first. It's one of the two. So we're like smack dab in the middle. Closer to 800, or I'm sorry, 850. It needs to auction through like 815 and start sliding. Need to see a lot of offers coming in as well above us for this to have a clean connection. Back to that 830 level, dancing around, looking for a flush of 815. tapping into it, holding at 815. 6850 to the downside in the S&Ps is the key level to watch. That's kind of what is the final spice that will make this recipe go off. So keep that in mind. That's the spice that makes this recipe really cook. It's all about 6850 in the S&Ps. They're really protecting 830, which is a good thing, but you want to see the bids evaporating at 815. That's what you're looking for here. So that was a big test of protection at 830. A big buyer there tested that 830 level. That's good for being short. Okay, 815 is fading. Watching for 850s to the downside here in the S&Ps. Really nice fade here. Watching now, 850 being interacted with. 800 evens, also a big level to watch. We can take this down to 790 if we get this nice and tight. We're just watching the overhead supply coming in. A rejection, anything below 815 is key here. 800s are being tapped. We're going to expect a lot of liquidity down here, especially those who are front running 850 in the S&Ps. So keep that in mind. Contention underneath 815 is a key sign here to hold this short. 850 on the ticket now for the S&Ps. This is a huge area of price. If this does reject lower, it's going to be insane. So it's all about 815 currently. All about 815 right now. 815 is still rejecting. We need to see a connection through 805. We're lofting above 850 in the S&Ps. So if that level gives out and 850 gives out in the S&Ps, this thing will crater like something on the lunar surface. Testing those 800s again. Through 800s, watching for 790 to trade as we're touching into 850. That's your line in the sand now. Watching here, back to 800. So it is exchanging liquidity lower. It's refusing to take out 850 in the S&Ps yet. Watching around 815 once more. Still weak under 815. Holding at 805. We want to see 54 being weak in the S&Ps. 54 is where you're looking for that exact weakness. Watching for bids to evaporate to the downside here. Through 810, we're kind of holding. Wanting to see if we have any bids that are rejecting this to the downside. Microsoft news coming out. Let's see if we crack these 820s at all. 820, there is a bidder. Adding one for a test of these 820s right now. And then if we get through 815, I'll add once more for a perfect PNC. So there are some bids that a lot of people are bidding this right now. Not a huge fan of these bids coming through. I'm going to cover right here. Watching here on this push back up. 850 is the line in the sand now. OpenAI CEO is on CNBC right now. I'm going to open that short back up, looking for that anticipation back down, hoping that we can get through these bids. Adding once more for a break of 35, looking for 30s to continue the downside pull. It could be 850 first, but we'll see if we can be early to this PNC. It's really making us work for this one. So 850 potentially first here. Still bidding at 45s. Adding right here for a break of 40s into that 35 acceptance. Amazon talking about, I'm going to cover that again. Amazon talking about how they can help AI quite a bit. So news right now is moving this market. Back in at 850, I shouldn't have covered there. Back in at 850, looking for the same exact trade follow-up that we're just trading right there. 45s, looking for the fade of 45s. Continuation into 35 now. I should not have covered there. Okay, into this first consolidation now, after that range, adding right here for the anticipation back into 35. It's holding underneath 50. We are rejecting, looking for this touch on 40s now. Break of 40s, adding into that, looking for 35 now. I need to see a break of 30s for confirmation, adding for the anticipation. Some bidders at 30, but we should be able to crack that. Very tricky tape this morning. Defense into 50 again. Okay, break of 40s, watching for the 30 anticipation now. 30s are the key breaking point on this pullback. We're looking for that break of 30s. Big defense on the offer, which is really good for a short. Big defense. We just need to see those bids evaporating just below 30 here. They're making this awfully, awfully difficult. Sam Altman's still talking. I can't chance it. I wish he would get off CNBC. We need this price action to do what we want it to do. We're right at that key level of 850 again, too. Okay, back in short, right at 850. We're starting to crest at 850. I'm just keeping an ear to the ground for this CNBC stuff. So we're trying to anticipate this weakness at 850, rolling back, testing that 830 level and breaking. Altman saying this Amazon deal can deliver new demand. Not seeing a reaction on that just yet. They're still feathering at 850. Trying to be patient here. $8.62 quarters is a level to watch to the upside. So if we are going to blast up to that, that's another level to watch. It's about 10 points higher than where we're trading right now. So again, it's all about timing on this trade. Testing above 850. Got to be squarely focused on these bids here. Yeah, covering. All right, watching 62s now. What a rejection. Let's see what equities are saying here. Amazon is pushing back up. So Amazon really is saving what we saw, basically. That's all Amazon. Okay, back to 62s. I'm trying this again here. Adding right here for the break of 50s. Anticipating that retest of 50s and that fade to 35. Okay, 50s are being tested. We need that weakness at 50s here to qualify. $50 weakness, we're going to push into that, looking for 40s to take out. All about 40s here. Going for a potential reclaim of 50s now. Looking for a rejection underneath that 50 level. And then a retest of 40s. They're floating at above 50s, but they could just be exchanging for a flush. Yeah, covered. Ah! Just show me some continuation. Good Lord. Very frustrating, Tate. We will get it eventually. It's just like, good Lord. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Ripspawn. Not the time to message me. Thank you. Dude, I'm trying to read this tape. Good Lord. Okay, we're back testing this 45 level. Looking for the same exact setup that we've been trying to nail here. It's just all about timing on this trade. It's all about timing. That's everything. We might have better price action at the top of the hour, but 62 and a quarter rejected, super nice, but that bounce up is just destroying. So back at these 40s, watching for a break of 40s, retest to 35 now. Some bids at 40, let's see. 62s are holding as well in the S&P. Looking for that rejection underneath 50. It could just continue to swim around from 40 to 60, the 20-point range. Okay, adding right here for a potential flush of 40s now. They should be able to push this through these bids. 62 is the line in the sand of the S&Ps. They're right now just 40 to 60. Holding 50s, adding right here. Testing that 40 pull again. Into those 40s. Just need one forceful push. All about 40. Jesus Christ. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. They're trying. Just let it go, 40s. Let it go. It's okay, guys. I promise it's okay to stop chopping around at some point. God, this liquidity is giving me the icks. Testing these 40s again. Man, they just are like not doing it. I'm going to cover 75% of the position. This is just exhausting, brother. Jesus, covering the rest. Fucking exhausting, brother. Good Lord. Man. Okay, now that they've worn me out, they're going to do it, right? Happens every fucking time. Yeah, there they go, right through 40s now. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what happens towards the top of the hour here. $60, 68, 60 is the line in the sand in the S&Ps, and 850 is the line in the sand in the NASDAQ. Oh, fucking exhausted this morning, dude. That bounce off the lows was killer. Because we were in a great trade looking for that extension, and then it just refused to touch 850 in the S&Ps. Okay, back in short here. Okay, Sam Altman, something Anthropic. Can you just get off fucking TV, buddy? Like, you're just the worst right now. Get the hell off the screen. Still testing these lows again. Size down because no momentum still. Back at 40. And offline. Watching on these offers. All right. Blasting it off. Let's see how high they take this. Watching at 65 now. All right, back in short, below 60s. We'll add if we tap 65 with a lot of offers. Pushing into 65. Watching for a potential add here. Adding right here. Looking for that touch into 65 again. Covering 75, covering the rest. I think I had 2 contracts there. Okay, I'll just wait for the top of the hour. Fucking exhausting, brother. Dun, 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 I'm just trying to be patient, and I don't want to miss the broader flush, which I think we're going to entertain today, the 850 flush. That's where I think it's going. A little bit of an unwind here. We have to break through this liquidity to the downside. I'm going to add into this potential flush, looking for 60s to break now. I want weakness below 70s on this tap back up. Adding right here. Should fade through this. Watching 60s here. Okay. Jesus Christ on a cracker, dude. This is like... All right. I'm going to put my... Very frustrating price action for me. More negative news about Iran coming across the wire. That's why I thought we were going to flush there, and that's why I was adding into it. We probably will, but no. The entries it gives you, I swear to God, in Trade of 8, the entries it gives you is like the worst entries, but the best exits for the prop firms. It's fucking weird. Very frustrating. God damn it. Okay, back in. Jesus Christ. Okay. 68.61 is trading down here. God, if we could have just held it through that last push up. $68.61 in the S&Ps is the area that's being pinned right now. Yep. I don't know what to do, champs. It's just, it's the most frustrating price action I've dealt with in the longest time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, shocker. It's just doing the everything that we want, but every single time it's just... If we would have just held our original entry up there on that first PNC without getting wicked out, it's just the price action has been so untrustworthy. So very, very frustrating for me, champs. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Super, super frustrating. We have a potential break here. Again, that same test of 40s. That's the break point. It's so far down, I can't even fucking jump in. We'll probably get the break point. Probably get a big butte. Fucking whatever. I can't speak. I'm so frustrated right now. Holy shit. I am so frustrated. It's Friday. Why am I so frustrated? I hate fucking props sometimes, guys. I really do. I hate fucking props. I hate drawdowns. I hate props. I hate the fucking little micromanagement of the bullshit. Like, I hate how you always have to be like, oh, you got to take it out. Like, you just can't, like, I fucking hate it. Sorry. I can't stand it sometimes. The little fucking micromanagement of props is like what drives me up the fucking wall, where it's just like, man, I just want to trade my trades. I don't want to play the game within the game. That's all. It's so frustrating for me at times. But I try. Sorry, I'm just very frustrated this morning, that's all. How much you want to bet we're going to flush 40 on this tap? Like just fucking insane flush on this 40. Like it's just going to go. Yeah. First time we ever broke that level. First time since we've been dealing with it, right? Very first time. 6860s are literally pegged in the S&Ps. But man, I would have loved to hold that and then cover on that flush. It's like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, dude, you always are like playing fucking defense in these props where it's just like, dude, I just want to trade my trade. Like we pitch and catch, I just want to trade it. I just want to trade it. That's all. It's annoying. It's so very, very frustrating, guys. Specifically for me. Oh, man. Maybe try the micros. 6860 being tested here. Chris, why don't you trade your personal account side by side or within the same day that you trade your prop accounts? Who said I don't? Where did I ever say at any moment that I don't do that? Classic. Classic, classic, classic. This thing is just the most beautiful, beautiful move, of course. Diego says, not trying to be a prick, but isn't the game the same? No, not at all, brother. Not even close. Not even close. You're dealing with like drawdowns and like you can't size into something because it's just, dude, it's not even remotely close, brother. Not even remotely close. It definitely resembles trading at times, but like, you know, if you have an account that has, you know, $2,500 of drawdown or something, or $1,500 of drawdown, you have to trade in a way where it's like, it's going to, whatever. I'm not going to get into it. It's just, yeah. Do you think real cash is, no, you can lose real cash a lot quicker. For sure. It's just, you have to understand, I started trading real money in the beginning of my career. I came into props 2 or 3 years ago. It's just frustrating at times. That's all. Yo, y'all got to take it easy on this man, bro. He trades for y'all on streams. Like, come on. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. We're going to have red trades. We're going to have red trades. And I'm going to be frustrated. I'm never going to hide from that frustration either. I'll probably just wait for the open at this rate. It's just frustrating when you have the right trade idea and then you just can't take that trade idea because you're dealing with this very tight little prop firm bullshit. This is just, you know. Why would I ever use a trade copier with my personal account? Well, that would be crazy, brother. I'll try to not go into the market with a bias either. Just one more leg of continuation is always really looking for to the downside initially. And then when we finally captured it, it did one more pop and then took us out, unfortunately. Oh well. What's up, Gunny? How are you? All right, 20 minutes till the market opens, 15 minutes until we get the first real injection of liquidity. If you start with a 1K cash account, what is the appropriate number of contracts? I don't know that you should be using a 1K cash account. I'm not sure that that's a good idea. Seems awfully small. I think you're better off trading in like a straight to funded account without trailing drawdown. Can you even get a broker that'll let you trade with 1K? Yeah. AMP will allow you to do that for sure. So still just in this range right now, 35 up to 75, 40 handle range. Chop me to pieces. Unfortunately. We were right so many times on the trade idea too. This is annoying. So let's see what happens here. We got 18 minutes till the market opens. If we get 2,000 viewers today, we're at 1,600 viewers. We get 2,000 viewers today, we will definitely do a giveaway. If you're watching over on Kick, just drop over into YouTube and get a browser open over there. If you're on YouTube, jump on over to Kick, get a browser over there. That's the easiest way to get us over 2,000. Fastest way. Very simple. Devstrade says points gamble. Boy, it would be crazy if anybody asked for that at least once today. It'd be so crazy. It would be so nuts, dude. I can't believe you're the first person who asked that, and it totally hasn't been spammed every 5 seconds in chat. It'd be so crazy. So crazy. It'd be so wild. We asked like 20 times. Oh, you shitted me. No way. You asked like 20 times? I could have sworn it was 200, bro. That's insane. Holy shit. Unreal. That's fucking insane. I was gonna say 2,000 times, but hey, 200 works too. Another beautiful PNC that's just working brilliantly. I just love it. I just love it. It's so cool. I think it's going to be a massive move too. It's just, you know, we had to deal with the bullshit fuckery first. I did not think that we were going to get that and then that. This is what ruined my entire trade. That right there. Because I thought like it's going, and then we were going to get one more wick, and I needed to protect my liquidity against one more wick because I have a finite amount of drawdown that I can use. So if ES loses 850, we'll flush. Yes, that is the original trade idea that I've been harping on since basically the last 45 minutes. If we lose 850, it will flush tremendously hard. Again, the levels to watch: 54 in the S&Ps, 850 in the NASDAQ, and then downside in the NASDAQ, 757 quarters. Below 757 quarters, 659 halves. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. And now it's too close to the bottom of the hour for me to jump into something, unfortunately. This is all around frustrating for me. Let's see what we can do as far as recovery off the open. And again, 2,000 viewers, we get a giveaway. I'll go crazy on the giveaways today too, because I just want to be in a good mood. It makes me in a really good mood when we do giveaways. We're very close. We just need to get there. Very, very close to getting there. '60s are being tapped again in the S&Ps. Yeah, we're seeing that beautiful, beautiful downside move in the NASDAQ here. Yeah, get those likes up too. I don't know why that's hidden. There you go. Take care, Steve. We'll see you on Sunday Globex. What was my peak profit on those lows, by the way? I'm curious. I don't even remember. 1,800? I thought it was like close to 2,000. Yeah, I think it was like 1,800. You're right, like 1,500, 1,800. Yeah. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful market now. No problem. No fuckery. Just like perfectly nice. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. I guess there's one little perk back up towards 60. It was a little bit of fuckery there. Still in this bitch from 866. God bless you. What a fucking trade, man. Nice work. Hmm. 13 more minutes. I wish the market was opening in 12 seconds. Just get this show on the road. The problem with my scaling is that I'm scaling into anticipation and then it's wasn't moving. It's now moving exactly how I wanted it to back here. But just, you know, if anything, it's just bad trading on my part. That's all it is. Just bad trading on my part. That's it. Nothing more. We're gunning down towards that 850 level in the S&Ps. Market's almost open. Just gotta be patient, I guess. Peaked at 3,900 on the drop? There's no shot, brother. I'm saying per account, not overall, per account. There's no way it was 3,900. That's fucking insane. No, it's just piss poor trading on my part. I'll never shy away from that. It's just, you know, I got to do better. Got to do better, guys. That's it. I just got to do better. Got to trade better. Got to be better. Got to do better. That's it. That'd be considered pitch and catch? Yeah, dude. And I was in it, and then I got wicked out. Just a heartbreak. Total heartbreak with these props. It's just more often than not. This is more often than not. I always end up trying to protect, and then it's always the same story. It's annoying. We need, what, 300 more concurrent viewers to get the giveaways popping. Anybody still holding short? It's just, I mean, what a dream, huh? What a fucking dream this short is. It's just, when we're in it. I love it. I love trading. Whee! I love it. I love it. It always waits until you're out to do the cleanest price action. It's amazing. I love it. This is the first time it's done some bullshit on that. Just send to the downside there. Of course, I'm long waiting for my stop to get hit. Why are you long, man? Still helping us talking through it. Yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. Like, this is me trying, believe it or not. This is me trying. Just these fucking rules and props, man. I'm trying. I'll get there. Just not the best prop trader. Or trader in general. Just trying my best here. Trying my best. What can I do? Just trying my best. Okay, 3.5 minutes now. 3.5 minutes until we get 925. Yeah, dude, Sam Altman fucked the shit out of us. My God, he probably loved it too. Sam Altman fucked 1,700 traders live. That's what he did. Fucking dick. You go on CBN, talk some shit. Shut the fuck up. Dude, how annoying. What's up, Jinzo? How are you, buddy? Fuck you, Sam Altman. I hate you. You son of a bitch. Dirty little bastard. What's happening at 925? Injection of liquidity. We got Altman. Got fucking Altman. And dude, it's the same thing every time. Like, it's nonsense what they're saying. It's not gonna hold. But it's super artificial. I just wanted, dude, I was literally looking from like here to like, what did I want? I was in that trade. I was looking for 790, I think was my fill, right? Yeah, we hit 96. I had my TP was down there at 90 evens. I need to stop doing the dick for a tick thing. It's just silly. Okay. All right. So 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. It'd be nice if we would have had the other. So you guys being serious about this creatine hack, by the way? How many grams of creatine to get over sleep deprivation? How many grams? How many grams is it? 20? All right now? Do it all right now? Well, I got time to kill. Be right back. All right. We are back. Creatine in hand. Creatine and hydration packets. Let's go. Oh. Tastes lovely. Yeah, I did go to that dinner last night. It was amazing. Lovely. All right, champs. Let's try our best, dude. I hope we can do this. I hope we can figure this out. Fucking A, man. So frustrating. So 68.50 is the line in the sand. We have to be watching out for a quick exchange to the downside of rejection and then fuckery and then the real move. Look at how fucking beautiful this short is, though. Oh, man, what a beautiful, beautiful fade here. Fucking Christ. There's your 928 lick. 2 more minutes till the market opens. I'm going to trade these accounts. It's just very, very frustrating. That's all. So I got to shake the frustration, just focus up. 68.50 line in the sand here. We're trading. Probably will tag 790. No problem here. It's going for the lows. So it's too close to the market open to jump into something. We got 90 seconds till the market opens. We're taking it. We're going to make new lows on the day here. It's just too risky to jump into a trade here because we can have a huge 80 handle rip to the top side on this, like massive rip. And your Clubhouse membership, you're in it right now, brother. There's nothing that costs money that will get you anything. So just hang out here in the free streams. All right, 45 seconds till the market opens. It's so funny, dude. Like, the music is fine now, but the music when I was in those trades was like the same fucking thing. Like this fucking dramatic, like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, God. Very complaining today. What's up, Sean? 15 seconds. Buckle in, homies. 15 seconds here. Markets are open. There's your, what I say, 80 handle ripper. Pretty much, right? That's why I said I don't want to be short before the market opens. Trying to be calm here. We traded to 62 and a quarter. Very nice push back up to that 62 quarters area. Apple's fading super hard here. $9.45, we get the Chicago PMI, but I don't think that'll move the market all that much. Opening a short right here. In the micros. Looking for a break of 8/10s to the downside. $8.50 is the line in the sand in the S&Ps. Watching for this to hold underneath 830. We're making a pretty clean profile here. It's holding too much. Have to try to re-enter here. Still wicking underneath those 60s. UK staff has been temporarily withdrawn from Iran. Markets are rallying. Okay, underneath 850, trying a short again in micros. Still holding above 57 here in the S&Ps. Covering again. Early squeeze, new hourly high. We're at the base end of the previous hourly low, trying this again here. It's holding at 900. And back out. At least we're trading in micros this time. Okay, back in again, underneath 900. I like that offer side defense. Through 80s. Looking for some potential continuation here. We're bouncing at 62.25. So all about 62.25 here. Yeah, covering. They're not holding that sweep. And back to 62.25. A little bit of sideways price action here. Some harsh rejections coming in up here too. Amazon is pinned. Microsoft and Meta right around the VWAP. Still kind of pinned in this area in the S&Ps as well. Watching on this push up. We're still holding above 62.25. There's your flush of 62.25, but there are some bidders there. Watching a potential pushback up here. Still some fuckery. So we auctioned to the 1 hour mid. See, but it allows for an entry up here. Okay, back in short. Some sellers on this tape. Want to see weakness under 900 still. Two micros per account right now. Looking for an auction back down to the 1 hour mid and through 62 quarters. Currently holding at 60s. We're below 6860 in the S&Ps, which is pretty decent. My eyes are so dry right now. Get back to the point of control here at 40s. Adding right here. A lot of weakness in the Mag 7 still. Back to the point of control in the S&Ps. Somebody's bidding 70s there. Out of nowhere too. A huge iceberg at 70s. Jiminy Christmas, dude. Well, just one of those days today. One of those days. Somebody iceberg 70s and they got completely terrified from that. So potentially going back to the 8 o'clock open here. We did test the levels above 900 and nothing happened. So probably back to these 70s and that player is gone now, right? Yep, of course. Looking at Mag 7 is giving us a pretty mixed picture. Microsoft pushing up here. I mean, I thought with all of the news out and everything, I thought we would have had a much cleaner open. Just lots of fuckery here. Lots of fuckery here. It's just annoying. It just seems like it's just popping us out at every single area where, you know, where it can essentially. The cleanest moves seem to come after we have sort of raised our white flag and given up because we're just so exhausted from the price action. How you guys all doing? WL or mid? I'm trading terribly today, or I'm not trading my best today. Good to see you guys are. Happy to see that. That turns me on. Okay. That makes my day a little bit better. Seeing you guys win makes me a lot happier. I'm getting smoked today, obviously. It's just one of the most frustrating days I've had in a very long time, where it's exhausting, right? For this amount of money, it's just so, I get bent out of shape losing any amount of money. It doesn't matter the amount of money, but losing in general. Yeah, this is not the Friday that we ordered, folks. This is certainly not the Friday we ordered. This is nonsense. It's just funny too. Like, how many times have we been into a trade, had the right idea, and then every single time we were like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so frustrated. I'm so over this tape. And then it's like, all right, now that he's out, let's do exactly what he wants, and let's make it the cleanest price action ever. Happened in the pre-market, happened just now. That's the most frustrating part for me. It's like, good golly. At no point was I ever talking longs. At no point. And it's just like, okay, try short, try short, try short, try short, try short. Okay, I'm all done. Okay, there we go. Let's unwind it. Isn't it funny? Like, I swear to God, trading will frustrate the hell out of you. We're going for a triple bottom here. That's how I feel about it today. It's done it twice now, where it's like I've completely raised my white flag and given up, and it's been at the exact moment where we finally get the cleanest price action and the cleanest moves. It could not be more frustrating for me, sitting in the driver's seat and seeing this. You know? Like, come on, dude. You're kidding me, right? All right, back to 800s here after we've just swept basically 100 points to the downside, which would have been so amazing if we were in our original position. Good. Like, dude, like, unbelievable, right? I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm sorry. It's annoying to watch somebody complaining all the time, but I'm just trying to voice my frustrations, even though I've been trading for 12 years, even though this like essentially doesn't really matter. The amount of money that I'm trading right now, it is what it is. Like, it's still frustrating. I can't stand losing, champs. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. And it's the most frustrating thing. Like, if the market went up, I wouldn't feel this bad. If the market was going straight up. And it's not because I didn't have the right trade idea. It's because I'm trying to protect the downside of these silly fucking drawdowns. Okay, 9:45, 10 seconds until we get the news coming out here. Be careful. Feels like trying to throw up runs. It feels like trying to run away in a dream from somebody who's chasing you. That's what it feels like. You just keep tripping and falling and tripping and falling and tripping and falling. And then it's like, it's so beautiful. I'm not in it when it's beautiful. I'm only in it when it's and then you leave and it's like, whoa, perfect. Woohoo. Just sucks the life out of you, man. If you ever wanted to grow up quicker, just trade the NASDAQ for a few days. You'll age fucking 40 years overnight. This is Jack in the Box price action too, where it's like, it just looks so clean for the short. I'm sure so many people got burned on that. I probably would have too if I was even like it breaking, and then it's like, oh, you thought we were shorting today, did you? And then it's like, okay, we're actually gonna short here. Just kidding. Dude, right? Right? At least we're having fun. It feels like that today. Blair says, this is the first time within a few months that I've seen Rips look like this. First time he looked human at trading to me. I do lose, brother. I do lose. I try not to. I want to just have the best stream out there. I want to be so helpful. And I know that the whining and complaining is dog shit. I don't mean to do it, but I also want you to understand, like, I get frustrated too. And I want you to hear that so that you understand, like, you're not alone in your frustrations when you're having a day like this, you know? Like, I want you to understand I have frustration like this, even on something where it's like, dude, you know, in all reality, like, hey, prop firm account, it's fun, whatever. But like, I want to win. I really want to win. And I want to show you guys I can win and I can help you guys win. Like, that's my goal here. And when I do this, not only am I missing my goal, but I feel like an idiot, you know? I feel like an idiot, that's all. And so I just want to be helpful. I just want to try to help you guys. And I feel like I'm failing that mission a little bit today. So that's all. It's frustrating for somebody like me. Frustrating. I want to give you guys the best experience, and I feel like I'm falling short of that today, and I apologize if I am. So I think we're going to wait here until, well, I say this a lot, like I want to wait, and then I jump into something and I go, bah! But I think I want to wait here for some more time to pass and let kind of all these initial orders go through, because there are people gunning for price and trying to get filled at certain levels, and the market makers are willing to fill those levels and then not, and then fill them and then not. The next piece of news that we have coming out isn't until let's see, I'm sorry, I'm so exhausted today. 10 o'clock we have the construction spending for November and December. Won't move the market at all, but we'll likely have some algorithms changing around here. What a bummer. Rip's deep down as a motivational speaker. He just trades for fun. I know, right? Yeah, sure. Rips, you're probably the best YouTube trader. There's no need to worry. I don't know about that, man. I just, again, all I care about is that if I can provide you value for you spending your time with me, I feel like that's a fair trade. You spend your time, which is one of the most expensive currencies in our lives, right? Time is the most expensive currency. If you're spending your time currency with me, I want to make sure that I'm doing my best to provide you with value, right? That's it. And on a day like today, it's get it together, Ripsy. Come on, man. We got this. Let's get it. We got to wait for the price to clear out more here. Like, it's all over the place. We're squeezing right now, and there's a huge squeeze going on in Google. Amazon is starting to bottom out here. We're right at the VWAP now. A clear above 67 halves in the S&Ps would confirm that we could potentially see a shift here. The potential blowout in the NASDAQ is going to be above 940. But with the way that this tape has been trading, you have to be so careful that we're not just going to take 940 and then instantly flush 60 handles. And that's where my caution flag is out. I want all of those orders to get through first, right? I'm cautiously optimistic that we might start to change the tape a little bit. Maybe we'll have a trend to the north side. But this is very, very concerning to me. Seeing that many orders, that many people willing to short, and then we're holding here. That's concerning to me. Returns to the Max says, Rips, you could do a live event just sitting on stage trading and hang out with the crowd. You can make Taylor Swift money off of those. You're funny, dude. That's funny. Rips, I've doubled my personal account this week. Glad I finally took from payouts up and live. Got nice work there, Noxious. Way to go. Talking through your trades is very helpful, win or lose. Again, guys, it's my whole goal for this stream is to give you value, and anything I can do to improve that, I'm always open for suggestions. Days like today, I just feel like a total dirtbag because I feel like, man, can't believe I traded this bad today. I just want to do better. Okay. So like, honestly, if I had drawdown right there, we're talking about this. I get concerned about this. If you're learning to read bookmap tape, right? We talk about this all the time. Why? How do I do it? Blah, blah, blah. So when you see something like this, when we have a big expansion territory here, the NASDAQ has me shook right now. I'm too afraid to jump in a trade. But this is such a good setup for a PNC when you see that much liquidity, right? Where have you seen, let me ask you this, on my bookmap chart, where do you see any bubbles this size, this consolidated in any one of these extensions? The answer is you don't. So when you see something like that, it's almost, there's a couple things. We're underneath the VWAP, we're tapping into the VWAP, we're coming into a very tight zone in the S&Ps, and we're seeing all of these people on the offer. When you see that, that's almost something where you can just simply blindly short it back to a prior point of control. You're looking for point of control at topping points. So I would say looking here. Let's see if that trade would work. You're blindly shorting into that. Where is this? Let's just say you're in at 926, you get in at 925. Blindly shorting into the prior pre-OC, you get 896. So, I mean, you're talking about essentially a 30 handle trade there, right? A 30 handle trade could make your entire day. So if you're patient enough to wait for something like that, me personally, the NASDAQ has me bruised and battered. So I was too terrified to take that. But does that make sense to you guys? Because you're always asking me, what do I look for on Bookmap? That is something, since I'm not in a trade and I feel like I need to give you value today. Is that something that makes sense to you guys? Is there anything more that I can harp on that would help you make more sense? Okay, cool. So you're asking me what I look for in Bookmap. You want to see outliers. That right there is an outlier of size. We don't see that type of consolidation and those size of bubbles anywhere on the tape yet. And we use the confluence of, hey, we're under VWAP. We've just had a huge expansion. Buyers should be exhausted. Let's just blindly short into that. And downside target for a scalp, prior POC that is close to that level. Because you want to go back to a high volume node, somewhere where we were trafficked. All right, now I feel better. Gave some value, feel better. LRAP says, I've been on this stream for a long time, 2+ years. Before I found you, Rips, I was trading low. You've made a huge difference in my trading, keeping the voices out of my head. There we go. You give more value than anybody else I've seen on YouTube. Thank you, Kevin. You did well, showed us how controlled losses. It's very scalpy, Paul. David says, literally 2 days ago, I was telling you I was up taking 20K withdrawals in a week, and last night had the craziest tilt resetting pros and spent 50K in resets. I just struggle mentally so hard. How do you get so good at emotions, discipline, and not zoning out in tilt in the moment? I just don't know how to stop tilt. So the answer to that is to literally get up and walk away. And I know it sounds extreme, but literally that's the thing, because you need to do that to separate that moment of frustration that you're feeling and just get the heck out of the zone of trading. Rivers, can I ask, how come you're not looking at longs? Simply because of the macro environment, and the fact is that Nvidia is not showing any promise of getting lifted here. The only thing that can give hope is if we had everything else going in tandem, which is sort of what we're seeing right now, but it's still very weak. If you factor in the macro environment, all of these things kind of make me think that the market is still weak. We haven't reclaimed, if we're looking at trading view, if we have not reclaimed back into this area of price, right here. I mean, look at this. It's basically the Asia area of price. We haven't even contained back into the mid of Asia. And so that to me is still telling us that we're weakness. Until we trade to that area and we start finding bidders and strong bids there and displacement for the shorts, I'm not interested in any kind of longs, right? So I'm not the person who's going to anticipate that move when every single bell and whissy is telling me that, hey, the market is looking to sell here. That's all. What's the best site to have all charts open on the left like you got? Yes, it's TradingView. You can see on my Instagram story. What is that? Instagram.com/ripstrades. You can see on that I posted my whole layout and everything if you want to see that. It's in my Instagram story. Oh man, so exhausted right now. I'm not even joking. I feel like I'm hungover, and I don't drink. I feel like I'm hungover right now. The NASDAQ, dude. The NASDAQ's worse than drinking. Dude, NASDAQ is literally worse than drinking. Oh, God. FML, dude. Watched 8 hours of your videos at work today. Nice, man. Jinzo, how you doing today, man? Are you making it happen? I'm certainly not, man. Thank God we didn't touch our Lucid Funded today. I guess that's silver lining, but by God, look at this beautiful shorting. So the midpoint that you're looking for is an exchange basically back to where we're trading right now. It's 862 quarters. Break even on the day. Nice work, buddy. That's a win in my book, brother. Which account do you prefer, 50K or 150K? Which prop firm are we talking about? You have the sign for Ukraine. What? What does that mean? After a tilt day, I feel sick to my stomach, NQ, and have side effects. No kidding, right? Especially when you hurt yourself. Mr. Vic says, lost a TPT Pro in the chop, but made 1,500 on another TPT Pro. Let's go. See, that's another way, if you're trading multiple Pro accounts, that you can mitigate your risk, is not putting all your eggs in one basket and copy trading. Unfortunately, I copy traded today, so. All right, just posted another reel on Instagram here. Oh shoot, do I have long form going live today? Oh man, did I not cue that up? Shit. Give me a second here. Do. God, that dinner fucking threw me off. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for the market to die down a little bit. I got no trade ideas right now that are valid, given that we're just chopping like nonsense right now. Should you change your IG to 12 years trading? I mean, this is my 12th year technically. I will have completed 12 years of trading in Q4 this year. So. Hopefully this creatine starts working too. Da 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 da. All right, I'm putting up this new video on my YouTube channel right now. Construction spending is 1/10 higher than expected. Nobody cares. Like I said, that's from December and November. We're in the end of it. It's almost, holy smokes, guys, it's almost March. Can you believe that? Remember Jack 3D, dude? That shit was straight crack. Absolutely bonkers, bro. I don't even know how that stuck around for as long as it did. Didn't it have like methylamine or something in it? Methyl something? Or am I tripping? Didn't Jack 3D had like methyl something? It's like, what is this? Why are you guys making this? I can't believe it. This is the last trading day of February, by the way. Insane, right? All right, this video is going to go live today at 10:30 Eastern. Or let's make it 10:15. Why not? Let's get it out sooner. Market is getting lifted now. Nvidia is trying to break back above the VWAP. Nah, man, February is only like 10 days. Makes it feel like the year is flying by for the next 4 months. You grind like a mofo. It's all good, yeah. Dimethylmexilamine? Is that a real thing? Isn't that a sleeping agent? I thought that was a sleeping one. I don't know how I'm supposed to race cars today. What a fucking shot. Methylene Blue. Makes you think of Breaking Bad. What a great show that was. Okay. Wow, look at this now. Boy, they are squeezing the hell out of these shorts. Holy shit. Wow, dude. Anybody long? We're breaking out of the range in the S&Ps now, but this could be a false breakout, so caution flag out for sure on long side. Oh. My neck hurts watching NQ right now. This is so bad. I just realized, like, my neck is sore from the stress of watching this price action right now, dude. I'm not even kidding. What is going on? Oh my God, I forgot. I have to race cars in 2 hours too. Fuck. What do we do? Should we just call it and gamble? I forgot. I need to fucking, dude. Shit. Why did I agree to racing fucking cars at 9 o'clock in the morning? All right, I think we should do a quick $1,500 bonus hunt. Yeah, I wanted to do a giveaway. I don't know why we couldn't hit 2K. It's crazy. What am I gonna race? I'm gonna go race a pista on a track, a Ferrari pista. All right, everybody on YouTube, I'm gonna continue streaming over in Kick. I really appreciate you tuning in today. Sorry we lost today. Just a brutal day, unfortunately. Down, what is that, across the board here? Fucking terrible. 28.59. We're down $14,000. Yay.
Nope.
That's our trading today. All right, I'm gonna be on Kick, folks. Ripsmod will drop the link. I'm also gonna be doing IRL streams at the racetrack, so I'll be on Kick basically all day today. Take care, YouTubers. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back on YouTube on Sunday at 6 p.m. Globex. Sunday at 6 p.m. Globex. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, YouTubers. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Have a great weekend. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Call